Clocking 50 hours a week while managing a household creates a state of constant survival mode. You are working harder than ever, yet the financial pressure never seems to lift. This chart captures the mechanical reality of the high-income poverty trap. As the income line rises, the expense line tracks it with perfect precision, leaving the savings line completely flat at the bottom. Households earning over $100,000 report living paycheck to paycheck at nearly the same rate as those earning half as much. Across almost every income bracket, the lack of a financial buffer remains the same. Increasing your income without changing your financial system simply buys a more expensive version of the same stress. Society often pressures parents to measure their worth by what they can display. This creates a cycle where success is defined by visible status symbols rather than actual bank balances. Lifestyle inflation occurs when every raise or bonus is immediately committed to upgraded car leases, to larger homes, and branded items. The money vanishes into these new fixed costs before you ever have a chance to save it. This often leads to the entry-level luxury trap. Someone might buy the base model BMW or the cheapest designer belt just to secure the brand's logo, even if the purchase strains their actual monthly budget. Financing these depreciating items sacrifices future security for a few seconds of validation from strangers. You end up paying interest on a lifestyle that is actively preventing you from building wealth. The fake rich perform prosperity to keep up appearances, trapping themselves on a treadmill that requires more and more income just to stay in the same place. Real wealth is quiet, invisible, and focused entirely on security rather than display. Wealth is measured by optionality, the number of choices you can make without financial pressure. The goal is to accumulate freedom, not things. Optionality means having the ability to stay home with a sick child, or absorb a major medical bill without it becoming a family crisis. It provides a baseline of security that physical possessions cannot match. While most fill their budget with red fixed costs, the minimalist keeps costs at 50%, creating a massive green margin. By keeping housing low, you protect that margin, redirecting excess capital into a background wealth engine. True wealth provides the absolute freedom to make life choices based on your values, rather than what your current debt load requires you to do. Building this margin requires a daily habit known as the 24-hour wealth capture. Traditional saving fails because it relies on what is left over at the end of the month. In most households, spending naturally expands to consume every available dollar. To break this, you must move a specific amount of money into a separate account the moment it arrives, capturing that wealth before daily expenses can reach it. This captured money should be immediately channeled into automated systems or diversified investments. This ensures your capital is growing while you are sleeping. Capturing your wealth first allows you to stop funding a performance for others and start funding your family's permanent independence. For many mothers, success is defined by slow mornings, school pickups, and the quiet relief of knowing every bill is already covered. This level of optionality is achieved by transitioning from trading your hours for a paycheck to owning a system that generates income independently of your schedule. This automated income becomes the ultimate layer of your wealth engine. This shift is exactly how ordinary parents are creating financial breathing room. This record shows a user who earned over $1,000 in commissions while she was in bed recovering from surgery. Setting up this type of background income involves a specific step-by-step process that can be managed in the 1 or 2 hours a day most busy mothers actually have available. The free course linked in the description provides the specific training and technical setup needed to launch your own background income engine. You have the ability to provide financial security while remaining fully present for your children. With the right system, those two goals finally stop competing with each other.